Today is Monday, Parashat Vayeshev. In the Parashah of this week, Parashah begins by telling us that Yosef, when he was 17 years old, he was a shepherd together with his brothers for the flocks of their father, and he was with them, but he would bring evil reports to the father. He would speak Lashon Hara about his brothers. He would tell the father about things they were doing that was not right. For instance, he would say that they would eat from an animal before the shechita was done for it. There is a isur of ever minacha. You cannot, let's say, cut off a limb from a living animal to eat it. That would be asur. You have to do a first shechita. So he said this is what they do. He also reported that they treated the children of Bilha and Zilpah. They would call them slaves. He also said that they had relations with ladies that were not permitted to them. And these three reports that he brought to his father really indicates what is brought by Hachamim in the Gemara of Shabbat, Masechet Shabbat, Daf Tzadik Zayin, where Rish Lakish says, "Achoshed biksherim loke begufo." A person who suspects the innocent will be punished midah keneged midah, measure for measure, punished himself on the same things that he suspected the innocent. In this case, Yosef saw certain things and he misinterpreted the reality. What he did not know is the animal that they seemed to eat without doing shechita was what we call the ben pkuah. Ben pkuah is a calf that was found in the womb of his mother after the mother was shechita done to her. There's a calf that is found. In such a case, that calf does not need shechita. We do it just so people would not suspect, like it happened there in the case with Yosef. But in terms of Ikar Adin, that animal that was found in the womb of his mother can be eaten without shechita. That's what they had. He thought that they were not doing shechita, but against halakha. But the halakha is basically you're allowed to. The other thing that happened, he saw that the brothers were dealing with ladies. It was just commerce, they were maybe in a swap meet buying things from them, and he suspected them of having relations with these ladies that were forbidden to them. He again misinterpreted. He also misinterpreted the way that the brothers were dealing with the children of Bilha and Zilpah, and he suspected them of calling them slaves. He was punished measure for measure in those three things. For the fact that they say that they eat an animal without shechita, the way that he was punished is they took his tunic and they dipped it in the blood of a goat, pretending that he was devoured by a wild animal. The fact that he suspected them of having relations with ladies that were not permitted to them, he was somewhat threatened by the wife of Potiphar, or the wife of Potiphar tried to seduce him. That's measure for measure. The fact that he said that they were calling the children of Bilha and Zilpah slaves, he was sold as a slave. So we see here this principle of a choshed biksherim, one who suspects people who are innocent, will be punished on the same subject that he suspected them of. That's why we have to be very careful, not to be judgmental of other people, and to suspect things that are not there. Be very careful. Always person should be dan lichav zchut. You see something, maybe you don't understand, you have to judge it and look at it favorably for that person. Give him the benefit of the doubt. There may be some circumstances that give you maybe the wrong idea, but the circumstances could be also interpreted positively rather than negatively. So this is one of the lessons from the Parashah of this week. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen ve'amen.